Michael, in the event of a budget shortfall, and I know you manage the money so well this could never happen, right? But in the event of a budget shortfall, what solutions would you suggest up to and just short of a tax referendum? That's how the question was worded. This person doesn't want you to do a referendum. So.
No, and I wouldn't personally want that either. My family pays a fair amount of property taxes, as you're well aware of, and agriculture is one of the largest assessed valuations in our school district. I feel like it's prudent that a member of agriculture be on that school board to at least know how those tax dollars are spent. The State Board of Accounts has a lot of controls over what rates you can affect anyway. They have a growth quotient that you can't raise it any higher than that anyway. But we have done a tremendous job of kind of building some operational reserves in the past. We've did a refinance on a bond, kept our debt payment exactly the same, and we're able to bring our facilities up to the 21st century. We had some boilers that were just really outdated. We could have easily lost some school days if the boiler went down. I know it's a lot of mechanicals that the public doesn't see, but it will definitely help in the long run to save on some utility bills and help save some money in that operations fund. I know our natural gas bill, we have these 5 boilers now. They're small and they're all on demand, and they're pretty, if you're tech savvy, they're pretty neat to watch them. When the demand comes up, they kind of stage on. And then we just did this major overhaul in the elementary with the heating and cooling and the ductwork and all new LED lighting. So our light bill should hopefully go down. First time I was on the board, I was kind of shocked that we had a $25,000 to $30,000 monthly light bill in our school district, but that is just part of the expenses that we have, and we need to do everything we can to look down the road to try to save, be more efficient.
So I know we've tried a referendum here before, and that I think we had a 68% no vote on that. So I don't think obviously that would be a very good option. But just as any business or organization, you just have to constantly be looking at ways to save costs. I know with my job it's a constant every year, every 6 months. Seems like we're being asked to cut and do more with less. So it just has to be built into your process that you're constantly looking at kind of reviewing things on a regular basis of what might be obsolete, areas you could save some costs. So, I think it's something any organization should be doing as a regular type of event, so that you can kind of stay ahead of that.
I believe also in this, it is a big ag community here, and it does help to have people on the board that know, that understand about the ag, and at the auctions and stuff, I talk to a lot of farmers and whatnot, so I understand their concerns on that, and I believe a lot of that also. I believe that it is also on they do keep a very good job on a balanced budget, and like he was talking about the boilers and whatnot, know when to spend and know when not to spend, and I feel like every time an improvement's done, it's at a good time, and they're just not spending money to spend money a lot of times. Of course, me being in the auctions and stuff, I feel like sometimes that I always look at sometimes at a different angle. It's tough to buy. It's amazing what a new filing cabinet costs or school desk costs, and it's like I can't believe you're going to go. Not to say I can't believe, but it's for what they charge for new filing cabinets and what new school desks they charge for those, and how many across the state get thrown away that almost look, them Hahn filing cabinets that look brand new. I bet you thousands that get thrown away every day from county surplus, and I'm not saying that's the way to go to get our school all used equipment, but I feel like there is some ways to, definitely people, there is different ways to possibly save and whatnot. And I think for right now, they are doing a good job on that. The board is doing that, and like I said, they're just not out there spending money just to spend it. I know, of course, sometimes if you don't spend it, you don't get the grant, but I feel like they are doing a great job at that.